That now brings us to our council reports. Councilman Howard.
Thank you, Mayor. How's everybody? Almost full house out here tonight. Thank y'all for coming out. Appreciate it. Miss Erica's gonna do the pictures, of which I've become infamous, I guess.
Councilman Howard, man, did you bring the popcorn? Okay.
Man, believe I signed up for this. Anyway, we have a wonderful thing here, and it's not necessarily in the city, but it serves our community very well. It's a Southeast Co-op, and Laura Drake and that group of volunteers down there that operate that thing absolutely serve a wonderful need, and a needed need, if you will. So the shelves, kind of looking bare. We're coming up on a season where it's just, when we look in our pantries and our pantries are full, think for just a minute that there's somebody out there that may not have that full pantry. So I want to encourage you to do that. If you haven't had dinner tonight, our local restaurant here in the city, Mellow Mushroom, is also having a fundraiser day for them. So go out, and 10% of the proceeds for your dinner will go to the Southeast Co-op. So want to keep them in our thoughts there. As was alluded to earlier by Ms. McAloon, we have Safe Driving for Teens coming up on November 3rd, kind of a joint situation between the Amanda Riley Foundation and our STAT board as far as a promotional thing. If you have teenagers out there, and then I see some young adults in the room, learning how to be safe in driving is an ongoing effort. So I'm sure most of us adults could probably use it too. But if you've got friends, you've got yourselves, you've got a lot of people out there that could benefit from this exhibition. And they've actually got a lot of the folks coming to do crash reenactments and things such as that. It's a very important mission of the New London School of Driving and a few other people to pull this off. And I encourage you, it's going to be out here on the green and everything, right out here in front of City Hall. Our green is becoming famous for doing these kind of things all the time, as you can attest from Mayor Pro Tem Witt's statement about our community people talking about it. So want to make sure that you know about that one. All right, Erica, last one. Something that we talked about when I go back to November, which it seems almost a year since I was sworn into this seat. One of the things I really believe in a community is a community that shops locally, eats locally, spends locally, and enjoys locally. And I don't think there's anybody in this room that can't see that the city of Snellville is making all of these come true. So when you're looking for products, when you're looking for services, when you're looking for fun things to do, I encourage you to look right here in our city. We have Briscoe Park. We have a number of jewels in our city. And just continue to promote our city, because it is our city. It's our community. And our community is getting stronger every day. And it only gets stronger with the people out in the community that are involved. And if you stay involved and get involved, it'll only get better. That's the challenge to you. So thank you all again for coming out. Proud to serve up here. Y'all be safe going home.
Thank you, Councilman Howard. Councilman Emanuel.
No popcorn, no slides. Hope you're not too disappointed. But Susan has cookies. Just wanted to compliment Stat on an excellent job with the Fall Festival. Looked like a lot of people having a lot of fun. We were up against two other events that accidentally got scheduled on the same day. We still had a good turnout. So I think the reputation of Snellville for putting on really good events is spreading. We're getting people from outside the city coming to these events, passing up other events. I think Stat's to be commended for doing that. Excellent job time after time after time. We had tried to collect some food for the co-op through Give Hunger the Boot. We had a few donations, but not enough, especially coming this time of year. So keep that in mind. There'll be several promotions coming along during the next few months to raise financial and food donations for the Southeast Gwinnett Co-op. As Bobby said, they do an outstanding job serving the people in this community. So keep that in mind, and anytime you see the Give Hunger the Boot, know that that donation that you make is going to the Southeast Gwinnett Co-op. And thank you for attending, and see you next time.
Councilwoman Kraus. Mayor Pro Tem Woods.
Thank you.
Extra time?
I'm sure that Kelly didn't exclude Diane by omission, but Diane Kraus was out there all day Saturday also manning the booth for Code Red, her cause. And it was a great event. I'm still selling bricks. Let's see, Thursday night I was at the VFW. The Saturday I was at the VFW all day at the booth. Sunday I spoke in front of the Historical Foundation here in the society here in the city. We're cracking 100. We're right there. If you notice, the thermometer has raised for the first time Saturday. It's up to about 80 there. We're a little bit above that right now. So please, if you know anybody, please keep the word out. Put the word out that we're selling bricks for our memorial. It's going to be something that the city will be proud of. I promise you that. If I didn't think that, I wouldn't put as much time and effort into it as I am. So please help any way you can with the bricks. From now until December 15th, anyone who buys a brick will get a just so happens I do. We'll get a certificate that's suitable for framing, that if you buy it for your dad or you buy it for your son, brother, husband, you can give this to them at Christmas so that they know that you honor their service and that they will be immortalized on the Veterans Wall here in Snellville. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Drive safe.
Councilman Sabag.
I don't have any reports tonight, except that I'd just like to remind everyone this is election year, and I encourage everybody to do due diligence. This is part of the principles and values that I strongly believe in. That's what makes this country the greatest country. So I'm going to hurry up and go do my homework for tonight and watch the debate.
Now for the mayor's report.